Classic Chevrolet Owasso Pace Truck pulls off to the infield. Top 8 move on. Here we go. Who's it going to be? To the feature, and we're green. 12 laps distance. Wiseman leads us coming out at 2 down the back straightaway. Here comes the 57 of Justin Green. Green's up to second. He's got a hard run going into 3 and 4. Here comes Robert Scott. No, Green gets 2 sideways, and he got moved up the track by the 11 of Robert Scott. Green keeps it going. Man, but he just fell back like a rock. Tough luck for Green. All the way. Jimmy Owens, 3-way battle for the 7th spot. Jimmy Owens currently in the number 1, holding off the 57. J of Dustin Johnson. Also right there, the 22K of Brandon Jarvis. Jarvis looking to go to the outside. Johnson on the bottom. 57J Justin Jarvis. Brandon Jarvis. Matt Rowe, your current top 8. 10 laps to go for your B feature. And here we go. Wiseman leads them down the front straightaway. Robert Scott used that inside line to his advantage, going into 1 and 2, quickly sliding up in front of the 19W of Arlen Stewart, getting away. Now here comes the 1 of Jimmy Owen and Scott. Jimmy Owen through the middle, slid up out of 4, 3 wide momentarily, out of 4 down the front straightaway. Now Jimmy Owen into 4th. Then the 22R, trouble at the bottom of 4th, 360'd up, got up to the infield, kept her going. Down the back straightaway, Arlen Stewart made his way up to 2nd. Robert Scott to 3rd. And then Matt Rowe and Jimmy Owen went to 4th. Rowe got around Robert Scott. He got it. Lap traffic right in front of your leader, but as they go 3 wide into 1 and 2, the 57J of Justin Green, 2 for 1 pass out of 2 down the back straightaway. And now they're 3 wide out of 4 with the lap car. Oh, doggy. Now the 11 having to get up underneath the lap car as well. Here comes Arlen Stewart now for your leader, giving him a bump out of 2 down the back straightaway into 3 and 4 now. Arlen Stewart right there on the bottom of your leader, Mike Wiseman. Wiseman able to pull away halfway, 6 down, 6 to go for your Vetbox Container Factory Stock B feature. Here comes Stewart on the bottom for the lead down the back straightaway. Lap car of Remy Clough right there in front. Who's going to pay the price? Wiseman or Stewart? Stewart and Wiseman getting held up. Here goes Stewart to the inside for the lead. Arlen Stewart to the inside of Mike Wiseman. He got it going into 1 and 2. Now he checks away. And now the 11 of Robert Scott putting Chloe right down, and she's falling back. And now the number 1 of Jimmy Owen getting held up by her, and he's going to go as the 2. And oh, Matt Rowe really got into the back end of Remy as she's going big time off the pace. Now debris in turn 1. Yellow coming out. Man, oh man, it's shaking up here. Next, Mitchell Wiseman, 1 spot out. Keep an eye on that 5th row. That's your battle for the transfer spot as we're back green, 4 laps remaining. And let's see what we got. Wiseman really kind of shoved Robert Scott up down the front straightaway. Scott was able to capitalize on the outside. He moves up to 2nd. Down the back straightaway, side by side. Robert Scott pulling away from the DT1 of Mike Wiseman. As now here comes the 22R of Matt Rowe. Rowe quickly pulling his wing on the outside. There he goes, working on the DT1 now down the back straightaway. We'll see 2 laps to go, 2 to go. The 57 of Justin Green on the inside of Matt Rowe. They're challenging 3-way battle for 3rd with 2 laps remaining, 2 to go. Wiseman holding off Green and Rowe. Green gets underneath Rowe. Got the pass down the back straightaway. We'll see the white flag one more time around for the 19W of Arlen Stewart, who had a tremendous run last night here at Tulsa Speedway, going into 1 and 2 for the final time. Arlen Stewart will lead down the back straightaway into 3 and out of turn number 4. It looks to go to the 19W of Arlen Stewart. 2nd place, Robert Scott, Mike Wiseman 3rd, Justin Green, Matt Rowe, Jimmy Owen, Houston Garrison, and the 22K of BJ Brandon Jarvis moving on to the main event tonight. And then 9th place will go to Matt Bowman, Mitchell Wiseman, Remy Clough, and Dustin Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the 19W Arlen Stewart. Moving on.